Doge is testing a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. As you guys can see on Doge yesterday, we had a massive move and we made the video pretty much when this bearish engulfing candle started to form. I mentioned we would be looking for a pullback opportunity on Doge, but we can't break below these exponential moving averages. You can see that we were pretty much in that overbought territory with a nice move to the downside, and right now we are in between a very crucial resistance level. Of course, with these exponential moving averages acting as resistance, we could be looking for one of two situations. Number one, of course, is the fact that we actually break this level, retest this major support here at 0.08, and then a continuation to try to grab that liquidity. Number two, of course, is the fact that we hold this support level and then see one last push to grab that liquidity and then the move to the downside. Now, we saw this sort of formation happen before on Doge, and as you guys recall from my previous videos, we saw it all the way up here near that 16-cent resistance. You can see that we had the first test with a nice three-way confirmation, which is what we're seeing right now, and then we saw the next pullback breaking right above to grab that liquidity, which is the one I'm mentioning in second scenario could definitely happen. Of course, on the 4 hours right now, Doge is still in that bullish territory. Anything above that 0.08 level is a nice bullish entry, and in yesterday's video I mentioned the fact that we can't break below this resistance level because of the fact that old resistance becomes new support. Right now Doge is testing that, of course, support level, so anything below the 0.08 level would give us a confirmation that this move is pretty much done, and we can possibly be looking for the overall play to around the 0.06 to 0.05. Looking at the hourly time frames, you can see that this formation played out pretty much nicely, right? Yesterday, I mentioned that we are looking on the hourly for a nice BART formation. You can see that the BART formation pretty much started over here with some nice moves to the upside, and then immediately after, we had that dump opportunity. I started to make the video yesterday around this level and mentioned the fact that if we break below these exponential moving averages, this BART formation will break towards the downside. I also mentioned the fact that we can't break below this major level right over here, which is the 0.08, because this acted as a strong support on Doge before we had the massive continuation. Right now, that of course is still very valid. What we don't want to see is a actual break of that move on the hourly to 0.08, because that would give us a confirmation that this move set is pretty much done. Now, before I end the video, I did want to quickly talk about two things. Number one, of course, is if you guys are paying attention to the hourly right now, we are starting to see the same formation that we saw previously at 0.08. Now we are starting to see it at 0.094. This is why I'm leaning towards the second scenario as well. If we do see a nice bounce opportunity, we could go for one last leg up, grab that liquidity, and then the continuation. The second thing I wanted to talk about was actually on the daily time frames, and you guys can see we actually broke above these exponential moving averages on the daily after a massive resistance level being tested throughout the week, right? You can see that Doge actually tested this level multiple times, and then we saw that break formation with some very strong bullish engulfing candles. Ideally, right now, we could be looking on the daily for that retest of support and then the continuation, but pay very close attention to this level here at 0.08. This level is going to act as a very strong support because of the fact that we have the exponential moving averages as well as a very strong support level, so we could be looking for one last leg up, possibly going all the way up to this level right here around the 0.12, and the reason for that is this is the level that obviously started that massive move to the downside, which I've talked about throughout my videos. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.